Now you can hear me. Thanks, Mando Joe. I knew I was having some technical difficulties. I didn't see my bars moving, so I was trying to figure out what was going on. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you. All right, so sound starts at like 140. Sound starts at like 140. I do apologize, y'all. Again, hey, welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot. I'm Feather. I'm a success and wellness coach. I pull tarot cards. We talk about a situation. It is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Move along. We're going to talk about it today. I'm not sure what's going to come through. Oh, we're going to There's a red flag on the field, on the playing field of life. There's a red flag here. What is this red flag? Something, there's a red flag on the field. I had sage rolling. I have to close that down because it's getting too much for me. A red flag. Okay. Oh. Okay. Judgment is in reverse, so somebody's not making a decision here. This could be Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio for me as a reader. He's making me read this differently today. Okay, so somebody's not making a decision here. You're not using your best judgment when it comes to this situation. There's a red flag, or there's some red flags here. Seven of Pentacles reverse. There's no benefit here for both sides of the fence. There's no benefit here. There's somebody not investing or not investing properly. There's the Ace of Pentacles. It may be in regards to trust, but it may be time for a new situation. Okay, let's see. The Hierophant reversed. So you may be married, leaving a commitment maybe, you may have been dealing with somebody who wasn't commitment minded. That may be the red flag here. That's what's the underlying issue here with this. He's got me reading strangely today. Okay, whatever. I free throw. I gypsy free throw all the time. So it's a big deal because this is keeping you stuck. Man, the World card. A decision needs to be made. It's time to shut something down. I want to talk about the red flags. There's the Four of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So this is a situation where maybe you're dealing with somebody who's married. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's in another commitment, or maybe you're dealing with somebody who doesn't want to commit. They're not supportive of a relationship. They're not benefiting you or a relationship. The relationship is the third energy. It's you, another person, and the relationship. There's no benefit here. So, there's no investment. So is it time for a new world order? Is it time for a change? I think so. I think it's time to shut something down here because you're staying stuck in this. Well, maybe you went through a divorce or a separation, but the universe is saying major decision needs to happen here. You're not using your best judgment when it comes to this person. Maybe you need a little bit more healing, maybe some emotional healing, because emotionally it says you're stunted or you're not moving forward. You're stuck between an ending or a situation that's not progressing. That Four of Cups says a lot to me. You're dissatisfied. You're unhappy. You're bored. Emotionally, you're stuck. Stuck, stunted, bored, whatever it is. You may be dealing with a Leo or have it heavily in your chart, because I just did a reading before this one, and it looks like almost the same exact reading. A little different. Like, what do I do here? Okay. So what's happening here for you is you're wanting this to work out. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're showing up that you're wanting this to work out, that you're wanting to you're ready for a commitment. This person is not. So you're ready for a commitment while the other person is not ready for commitment. They're not wanting to support a commitment or to be a supportive partner. Okay? You're standing here ready to do the thing here, and this person isn't. They're not wanting to show up. So you may be offering this person a chance or an opportunity to fix things, to repair things, but nothing is changing. I think what you're doing is you're dissatisfied with the fact that this person, again, Queen of Pentacles reverse, is not showing up. They're not supportive. They're not loving. They're not warm. They're not inviting. This person is, I think what you're doing is you're opening the door to a new opportunity to build or rebuild with this person. And they're not committed to the connection. They're not wanting to commit to the connection. At some point here, someone, that's the red flag. What's the red flag? I have a feeling someone didn't invest in this connection. I think that is the red flag. Give me a sec. Red flag on this. The red flag on the... Okay. Yeah. The injustice was that... Okay, so there could have been somebody that you were dealing with that was married. There could have been some lies and some deception here. There could have been other people involved here. There could have been a divorce here. Whatever. Or you could be dealing with somebody that's already married or in another relationship. For some of you, it was a divorce, or you're going through a divorce. There could have been some legal issues that was happening here. Some injustices was definitely doled out here. You already know that this is not a fair and balanced connection. You're saying with the Lover's card, and you're looking at it, you have a decision to make. You're looking at the injustices that have been served. You know this is not a connection that is balanced. It's not harmonious, it's not balanced, and it's not just. It's not fair. And Libras don't deal with stuff that's not fair and balanced if they're not healed. A healed Libra will not deal with situations that are not fair and balanced. So I may be looking at a Libra that is carrying some emotional wounding or some stuff that the injustices, the lack of balance in the connection. Some of you may say it's a karmic connection. There's definitely something here for you to learn, and you're not learning the lesson. And I believe it's because you're more distraught emotionally because this person isn't supportive. They're either dealing with someone else, but your focus is more on the emotional loss. Like they're not of benefit to me. They're not showing up. They're not nurturing. They're not warm. They're not supportive. That's the loss here. You're stuck in that. When you should be paying attention to and making your decision, which is a major decision, which is what's not happening here. The judgment needs to be made. The decision needs to be made based off of past experiences with this person and how they have shown up in the connection. What did they do? Did they divorce you? Are they married to someone else? Was there legal shit happening here? I mean, did the law get called? What are we talking about? What injustices? What are the red flags you're not paying attention to? And you should be looking at that, making your decision based off that, not based off what this person isn't doing. Why aren't they showing up? Oh, they didn't accept my love. They're not accepting me. There's a lesson here that says self-love, or excuse me, self-value, self-worth is at play here. So I'm dealing with some Libras that are not seeing their own worth, their own value in this situation. You're devaluing yourself, waiting for this person and focusing on why they're not, what they're not doing, why can't they, why aren't they why don't they love me, why aren't they showing up for me, why aren't they supportive, instead of what have they done. You already know you have history with this person. What have they done? Why isn't the connection balanced? Did you get divorced? Are they married? Did they serve you some fucking papers? What do you consider injustice? Am I repeating myself? Yeah. Maybe you'll hear it. Maybe you'll hear it. I need coffee for this. Hey, everybody in the shadows. What's up? Like, share, subscribe. Come over here and say hi to me. It is free. Just click the live chat button down below. If this is resonating, just say, yo. Y-I-R. Yo, it resonates. Y-I-R. Just comment down below. Y-I-R. Yo, it resonates. Or yes, it resonates. I don't know. Oh, that was the card. Okay. So this person isn't offering you anything. They're not offering you anything. This is a Page of Pentacles reverse. If they were to offer you something, you couldn't trust it. So you're ready for a relationship, and they're not offering you anything. You're showing up as the King of Pentacles. They've shown up as the Queen of Pentacles twice. The Seven of Pentacles reverse. The Page of Pentacles reversed. This is what needs to be addressed. Okay, so I'm going to have to say that this is a you thing. This has nothing to do with this other person. Well, I mean, it does have something to do with this other person, but it has everything to do with you. Hold on a second. What is wrong with my... No. My camera. I don't know. What in the world? Whatever. Whatever. I don't know what's happened in the studio. I don't think my chair fell. Okay. Like, I don't think my chair has shrank down. Maybe it did. I don't know. I haven't been in here for a while. What I'm getting from this is that this is what needs to be looked at. You have to have the courage and the confidence to get yourself out of the mud hole, basically. This person's not going to help you. This person's not going to help you emotionally. They're going to cause more emotional distress than anything. So you're the one that has to pull yourself up out of this emotional funk. Can you do it? Yes, you can. You just have to have the confidence. A decision needs to be made. And the King of Wands says, I'll make this decision. See, again, they're showing up as Page of Pentacles reverse. You're the King of Wands. Like, what are you doing? You're showing up as king energy, male or female, very strong, independent, like very strong energy. Probably don't need anyone, to be honest. You're probably Mr. or Miss Fix It. You probably take action on almost anything. You're a leader in your life. Why haven't you taken the lead in this situation? This is a situation where you need to take the lead in, meaning you need to be making a solid decision backed by confidence. So what needs to be done here? What are you failing to do? Basically, you're overwhelmed emotionally. Okay? Somebody didn't love you, somebody didn't accept your cup, somebody's not being supportive, somebody's not being emotionally supportive. I don't know what this is, but you're the only one that's going to get yourself out of the swamp. So this may be a lesson in self-love and self-worth here. Okay? If you need some assistance, I've got my book, Oh Please Be Your Own Hero, right back there. The links are in the description if you want to go check it out. Read the first chapter for free. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it printed, whatever. It's available everywhere. You're stuck in an emotional funk. And, maybe grief, sadness have overwhelmed you, but you're not that kind of person. You need to pull up your big girl or big boy pants. And I hate saying that, but you and this person, not aligned. This person's not offering you anything, and you're still attracted to this person. You may have a passion and a desire for this person. You may be very attracted to this person, but there's no love. There's no emotion. There's no emotional connection, and you're the only one that has to see what needs to be done here and take action on it. Okay? You have to take action on it. Apparently, they're not doing anything. Are they even showing up? Man, I don't know. Give me some advice on this, please. Some of you do not want to have to make this decision. I can't figure this out. Hold on. So we're going back here. Okay. I'm like, why am I sighing? Some of you are not wanting to have to make this decision. There's the King of Pentacles. You're the responsible one. You're the one that's got to make the decision, and you're the one that's got to take care of the responsibility of it. Yep. In regards to a relationship, you're looking at, damn. Okay. Yeah. This person is not on board with you. Jesus. Okay, so in regards to this connection, like the Two of Cups, you're the one that's responsible for making the decision here. I think that you're the one that has to end this, whatever this is. So this is maybe a friendship or connection, but the Two of Cups is right. We got 10 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 5 of Swords reverse. Does it feel good to have to make this decision? No, not when you want this connection. You want this connection to be a 2 of Cups, and it's actually a 10 of Swords. Am I exaggerating? No, I'm not. That's why you're in this emotional funk, because this person is not showing up. Okay? You may be wanting a new relationship with somebody that's married or in another connection. You may be wanting to reconnect or to be friends with or to rebalance cups with somebody you were married to or in a relationship with. And it's nothing but 10 swords. So the deal is are you denying yourself a new relationship? Are you denying yourself a balanced, loving relationship? Are you self-sabotaging here because you want what you want and you can't get it? Whatever it is, you're the one that's hurting yourself here. You're the one that's responsible for making this decision. You always are. But you are the sole purpose. You are the sole person that has to make a decision in regards to this connection. This other person isn't showing up. They're not putting in any effort. None. Queen of Pentacles reverse, twice. Page of Pentacles reverse, once. Seven of Pentacles reverse. So, is it time for a new beginning? Is it time for a change? Is it time for someone new in your life? That's the problem here. You may be staying stuck in this because you don't have anybody else. You haven't met anybody new. That's what keeps a lot of people stuck in bad relationships or trying to go back to past relationships. Nobody new. Well, how do you meet somebody new? You don't. When something like this happens, you need to be alone for a little while. You need to go enjoy yourself, enjoy life, go dancing, go have fun, go make friends. Don't get online and start trying to make new relationships happen. You need some healing time, especially if you're trying to run back to the past, or if you can't let go of somebody, or if you're trying to continually make things happen with somebody that isn't available. They aren't available emotionally or physically. So you're sabotaging yourself, and you're the only one that's in charge of making this decision. You can stay in this all you want to. Yeah. Okay. So it's going to require you to emperor up. There's lots of kings out here. Your energy is very solid. You're probably a go-getter. You make decisions financially. You probably are well off financially, or at least doing really well for yourself. You get shit done. You really don't need another person, but it's nice to have somebody in life to share life with, and that's what you're wanting. But at this point, this person is not showing up as desiring anything emotionally, physically. This person is showing up that they don't want anything from you. Like, that's the 10 swords here. Is this person in another relationship? What the 10 swords symbolizes, there's been a lot of pain here. But continuing to stay in this and not shutting this down and moving on and trusting that there is something better coming along is a big deal, because you self-sabotage and you keep yourself stuck in that emotional funk, and you devalue yourself. You need self-love and self-worth all over the place here. This person is not showing up. Physically, Page of Wands reverse. Communicatively, Ace of Swords reverse. Lying, deceptive, or just not communicating at all, maybe even severed ties and don't want to have anything to do with you. Page of Wands reverse says not interested. 10 of Wands, don't even want to deal with it, don't want the struggle, doesn't want the hassle. Queen of Cups reverse. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want the hassle of the communication or the love or the physical. They don't want any part of any of it. Do you understand? The emotions, the communications, the physical portion, they don't want none of it. Damn. And we already know they don't want the pentacles. Now, this could be somebody that's staying around because they need money or because they need financial assistance. I don't know. The Queen of Pentacles can be a stubborn, outright nuisance. This person may not be able to make it on their own financially. I don't know. It really doesn't look like this person wants anything to do with anything. Emotionally, not there. Communication, not there, or it's not great. You talking about no. Absolute no. Page of Wands reverse doesn't even want friendship, doesn't even want the physical portion. They don't want the hassle of any of it. So this is a person who has checked out. So you may be going through a divorce, or you may be dealing with a third party situation. Maybe you were a third party to somebody who is married or in another connection. They don't want to deal with it at all. They don't want nothing to do with it. No part of it. So what do you got to do? You got to make a decision here in regards to this connection. You're the one in charge of making this decision, and you're the one that also has to know that sometimes we betray ourselves by thinking that there is something more than there is. So, are you making a wise decision when it comes to this person? It doesn't look like you are. You know what this looks like to me? Unrequited love. Or this is somebody that you have a crush on, and they don't see you at all the same way. So for some of you, this may be somebody you know, like a friend or something like that. And I see a lot of history here, though. So this may be somebody that you're friends with, but there's nothing there. They don't want the same things you do. So this is like you looking from the outside in. For a lot of you, this may have been somebody you were married to or connected to in a long-term relationship, something like that. And you're looking back at the relationship and looking at, or you should be looking at what they did in the relationship that caused the imbalance or the injustice. Some of you, you're not even communicating with this person, but there's a red flag here. The red flag is yours. If you're looking in at this person's life and wanting to be with this person, and they're not wanting the hassle at all of love, communication, or the physical anything. You're looking at somebody that doesn't want a relationship with you. This is somebody that does not want a relationship with you. And I'm sorry, the longer you hold on to this and wanting this relationship and wanting to talk to this person and wanting there to be an emotional balance with this person, you are denying yourself happiness, because you already know the truth here. You are the one failing to see the truth, failing to recognize the truth, and you're the one that's betraying yourself here. You're sabotaging yourself because you're keeping a door open, offering this person something when they don't want anything from you. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. Sometimes these messages are hard to hear, but I'm not always here for fun and games, but my intention is to give people the messages that they need the most. So if this resonates for you, I'm not going to say I'm sorry. I'm going to say, hey, if the message was truly for you, thumbs up. Let me know if it resonated. Yes or yo, it resonates. YIR in the comment section down below. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for hanging out with me. And while I'm going through my stuff on my property, I totally love and appreciate you. I want you to love and appreciate yourself in regards to this situation. This situation doesn't look like it's fun. It looks very painful, and you continue to throw daggers at yourself. You continue to put daggers in your own heart, and you cause yourself emotional distress and emotional pain when you are looking at someone or looking into their life. This is almost like you're looking at them being happy and dating or being married, and you're like envying the connection, or you're wanting more for yourself with this person, and they've got nothing for you. And that's really painful. So stop doing that to yourself. What do you need to do to stop doing that to yourself? That's the question. What do you need to do? What decision do you need to make? Do you need to look at all of the shit? Write it down if you have to. All of the shit that they have done to you. Or why is this out of balance? Just write it down. Why is this out of balance? Why isn't this coming together? Oh, wait. They're married. There's a spider, a jumping jack. Get off of my desk. Thank you, spider. Run away. Run away. Pay attention to what you're doing. And how do you need to correct this? Because you're continually hurting yourself. Looking at this person's life and them not participating in yours. That's fucked up. And I love each and every one of you, and I hope you figure out what you need to do. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and I'll see y'all around real soon. Namaste.